All right, today we're going to go and have a look at this Jones & Shipman cylindrical grinder. Have a lot of accessories that goes along with it. This is a 3-point steady rest. This is a table-mounted dresser. The upper slide is adjustable, so you can move this back and forth or swivel it around, adjust the side of the wheel and whatever. And then you have your 2-point steady rest. Your tailstock and your workhead both have a Morse taper number 3 center in there. On the tailstock, the taper inside the quill is just a Morse taper number 3. On the headstock, it uses a special reduction sleeve, the special Jones & Shipman sleeve that fits that internal spindle there to a Morse taper number 3 center that you can put in there. And when you want to take that out, then there's different tooling that can go in here, such as a faceplate or magnetic chuck or any kind of a chuck. This is held in place by a drawbar. In the back over here, your headstock has got different speeds. When you open up this door here, and you have 3 different speeds you can change on the headstock. Machine is currently wired for 220 volts. It's hydraulic. The hydraulic tank is on the inside of the machine. A hand lubrication pump is on the side. Over here you can make your adjustments for taper. The grinding wheel spindle has its own lubrication pump with a window here that you can watch your oil flow to make sure you're getting it. You've got a fine feed dial on the longitudinal hand wheel. If you clamp this down, then you can actually move this table very slowly. Or when you unclamp it, you can turn it this way. You have automatic table traverse. Once we turn it on, we have a coarse feed. If you pull this knob out here, that gives you a coarse feed to rapidly adjust your wheel slide. On the side here, you have adjustment for how much it increments each time it feeds. You have a hand thing here that as you press it down, it will feed a certain amount each time. Over here is to engage and disengage your dead stop, so it'll stop at 0. Over here is to engage the infeed, the actual automatic infeed. This is your table on and off, and this is your speed of the table. So let's go ahead and start up the hydraulic. And now we have this running, so as you can see, this is pretty quiet. And you see each time we feed, reverse will feed. Now on this particular machine, you cannot set it to feed on the left side and not the right side, or the right side and not the left side. It will feed on both sides. Also, the amount that it feeds is adjustable, like I said, with this knob over here. So we want to go ahead and start the grinding wheel up and the headstock. So these are your dogs here. If you were to loosen this up and slide this down, we'd get the full stroke of the table. And that's it. It's very quiet, nice running machine. This is a Jones & Shipman model 1300, a universal grinder. Universal meaning that we swivel our headstock here, and we swivel, the wheel head can be swiveled in different degrees, completely around 180 degrees, so that you can use the internal grinding spindle, which is mounted on the back over here. So the machine has a lot to offer. Again, it's wired for 220 volts. You can turn this speed down quite a bit. So there you have it. That's the Jones & Shipman model 1300 universal cylindrical grinder. Thank you very much.